This is the layout of my current stationary workbench. It's, as with many things I do, a prototype. But as you can see, I have this super cheap, sketchy as drill contraption that don't work. It just doesn't work. I have my bench vise over here. It's a sturdy old bastard, but it's not perfectly located. So I'm gonna redo this and then do a bit of an unboxing for you. Or perhaps we'll do the unboxing first. I've come to realize that I needed to improve my equipment when it came to precise drilling. What I have now is beyond horrible, but it's served me good enough up until now. But yesterday when I did some drilling and it was off by, it was 45 degrees almost off, I realized that I needed something better. So I went out today and picked up this, the Bosch PBD 40. This is by no means a professional machine. It's high-end amateurish, I would say. It's 2,500 Swedish kronas. I know there are some flaws with this machine. It has some play in the chuck and in the pillar of the drill. But it's thousands of times better than what I have today. So let's unbox this and take a quick look at it. Well, it's good. I would love to say German precision engineering, but I'm guessing it's made in China. Decent enough packaging, I would say. Manual with addendum in Russian. I don't need Russian. Yeah, we'll figure things out as we go along. I would say it's pretty decent quality, at least feels like pretty decent quality. Yep. Aha. Mustn't forget our Allen key. I only have hundreds of those. Who touched my gun? Sasha. Okay. So far so good. Shouldn't be any issues putting this together, I would think. So, having plugged it in, let's take a quick look at its feature after removing this protective plastic. Power button, I would assume. Okay. Speed in RPMs. Oh, shouldn't touch that one. That was sensitive. And depth in millimeters. I guess this is for zeroing out the millimeters. Yes, reset. We have laser, not very visible in this light, and then we have a work light. That's always nice. I'm guessing this is the speed control. Yep. Okay, good to know. And that's on the first gear. There's a gear selector here to the right. Let's put it on in second gear for wood and similar. Start out at 600? No? 470. Well, that's decent enough. That's good enough for me. Let's check the depth gauge. Yep. Tenths of a millimeter. Not entirely sure how accurate that is or needed, because as you can see there's a bit of slop in this wheel. But it's nice to have there, I guess. Okay. There's also this fence that you can install in order to make sure that all your holes are drilled at the exact same place. If you position this correctly. Well, nice to have. Yeah, come on, you bastards. And then we have this clamp. Let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, that's really sturdy actually. Not perfect, but it should be strong enough to drill in, which I guess we should try now. So I just chucked in a drill bit, and I wonder if the word chuck derives from either this piece of equipment or the word chuck. Which came first? Because you're chucking. Yeah, never mind. But as of now, I need to lower the reach. So let's undo this one. Boinks. That's a bit too much. There we go. Yeah. Righty tighty and so on and so forth. There we go. Now we should be able to make contact, or contact, as they say in Canada. Okay, second gear. Panic stop. Excellent. Let's see how good it is for steel. This is just scrap steel I have from a clamp that broke. And this is a cheap Chinese drill bit. New though. So let's see. Again, we need to lower this a bit. Lower the RPMs. First gear. That's a bit too weak, I would say. Something like that, perhaps. Bit of lubrication. Yeah, not bad. Let me just be like this. Yeah, I need to invest in some better lighting. absolutely decent. As I mentioned, there is some play in the chuck. It's not much at all. But it is there. So I'll have to make sure that I have a center hole before I start drilling, especially in metal. The play in the pillar isn't that bad actually. I thought it'd be worse. This rocking motion is only due to the workbench being unstable. So yeah, this is the worst part. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where that originates, but it's not worth mucking about with as it is. So, just a quick look at the laser feature. As you can see, it should help with the aim. And there's also the work light. Now, as for changing the drill bit, there's a locking mechanism up on the chuck. As of now it's locked, but we can unlock it and then we just simply unscrew the drill bit. And there you have it. A quick unboxing and my first impressions of the Bosch PBD 40 drill press. Or at least some sort of drill press. It's not a bad little machine. It does what I expect of it based on what I paid for it. It's now located in its permanent-ish location on my stationary workbench. I will see how this works out, and if not, I'll just move it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.